haven't got the opening kill every single time. Bomb still gets planted for Liquid. Nitro dropping onto 15 will get out of the window because he can't hold it any further. In fact, he will get Simple. And the battle inside of the kitchen and checkers both going in the way of Navi, or excuse me, of Liquid, meaning Boomage is left for Navi in a 1-on-4. Make it 3 as he gets the low HP player, but I don't imagine this goes too much further without a kit in his back.
I think you might be right there. Boomage will have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Trying to find any kill he can at this point. There was one available there, does damage to these heads. Stewie 2K. Fine. Molotov's thrown in, and Flamey, that's a nice peek from him. Greatly timed, and at this point now Fly trying to pull one back, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to. Boomage has to deliver with the sniper here.
Scout is not going to work out this time. It has had certainly an impact throughout this series. Certainly in the second round. It's typically when we see it now. It doesn't have the prowess of being the jump scout of days gone by, and the force buy more justifiable. But early on, it still is substantial, and so too this round, as it's just a one-man advantage for Liquid. Bomb planted again, but watch for S1MPLE sneaking in, because he can tap away with this. He's at 75, knows now there is a gun down, but Naf is quick to turn and watch the mark to make sure that he can't go that far, leaving us with just Zeus, who has, mind you, an AK-47, the best of the 3 rifles. That means Liquid. Okay, they're gonna go 2-0, sure. Bomb plant down again. That's all good. Except that they only have 2 Galils left, and the AK's in the hands of Zeus, who now finds Twist. It's a bit of a win for Navi in that way.
Oof, you are right.
Well, I know, Henry.
Yeah, you're always right. You're always right. But you got S1MPLE on an M4A4. This could be enough to win a round, but the star player, he'll be dropped at the very first instance. It's got to be Fly to take him down. And at that stage, they can confirm at least the rifle's been dropped. The second found, though, that's Zeus. Great games from him today. Been playing a very smart game of Counter-Strike. Alige making his way towards the bathrooms, but it will be Twist in towards that Palace position, taking down Flamey, just waiting for any sort of reactions at this point. 4 versus 3. Zeus 37 points of health, gives the AK to Electronic, and Boomage, not really much he can do about that. Nice patience from Alige.
Work the front of the site. Twist goes down, but Electronic is stuck in the corner. It's jungle, and Stewie was able to hit the shot because his teammate
the lost bonus racking up. So not a big deal. They've got Deagle armor 5.7s. Nitro with the first kill again, I should add, as he takes down Boomage there, and it's going to be 2 smokes remaining on the CT side, but full mid control granted for Alige as he makes his way towards that connector. Flamey with a slight gap towards the underpass here. We are going to see if there is a chance of the Deagle shot. Alige doesn't seem to think so. He will be dropping him through the smoke, and no one has to panic at this point. He can just hold up. They are going to be swinging around and trying to trade out these kills. You need to be very aware of it. And it looks like Alige might walk into S1MPLE's crosshair. Spots it though. What a shot that is. Nice work. 5-on-1 Electronic. Absolutely no chance. It is going to be 4-0 Team Liquid here. And remember, it's so funny, Matt. You just go back to it. Obviously, like, here from Team Liquid. Full-on rush map. Flashbangs aplenty. And in they go.
In they go, and down they fall. I say that for only a moment. Alige manages to get one back, and Nitro gets Zeus as well. Watch for S1MPLE. Through the window, through the smoke. Stewie 2K is gone as a result of it, and he will play a very clever angle on the backside of the smoke. The stairs as well. A good jump and movement from Electronic to join Boomage. Twoest newest additions on Navi. Not that Electronic's new by any means. Oh, tap from Nitro. That is beautiful, and he knows the second player's there as well. It's a 1-on-1 though, and Bomb's down in the apartments. Electronic may not be aware of that because he doesn't need to face this. He doesn't need to take the fight, and Nitro has a very awkward situation of needing to get on the barrel just to go up. Clears the fact, he's not peeking him when he does. The reload was coming in. Still Nitro finds
$400 just on the kit and no utility. He wants to give them a fighting chance. And that's
Zeus down below. It'll work. I'm getting closer to Twist. Oh my goodness. Oh my dear. That's how it's done. Simple. You don't need a
Nitro showing by his teammates, but not for long. Stewie 2K was the one to approach the situation first as the bomb dropped. CT's to rotate over. 4 versus 2 now. Some great shots from Nitro required. He's been hitting them all day long. Another one required just to even get a plant here. Nice Molotov to flush out of S1MPLE and co. But the Deagle will close things out here. It's the first on the board there.
Smoke's over. Full execution this time. No question, no doubt. 5 there. Boomic has an angle. Boomic has room, but he can't get the shots. He can't get them to land at all. And in fact, Nap and Nitro do all the damage. Flamey goes down after in which Electronic was found. Boomic is smoked off, has to back away. Nades. Oh, goodness me. He knows his angles. Threw the smoke perfectly to the doorway, and Naf gets tagged to 2, but that's not enough because bomb's planted, and Stewie knows they're going to be trying to back out of this. There's no way they'll try and go back in against 5, so he goes hunting early on.
And he can. He's got the Galil. That's a weapon that's disposable at this stage. I don't necessarily need it. And he'll be hunting for whatever's available to him towards his B apartments, or as the barments, as we like to call them. We'll see now.
That's just you.
You were doing it much more than I was towards the end of Katowice. He'll get another. That's a lovely shot. Takes Zeus down. M4. I would say that's enough. Go for a wallbang, sure. That's true Stewie style. But with 30 HP, I think just take that and run. Don't even risk it. He could be taken down here. What a conversion that is. Now fly out of the palace and make sure he gets towards Shadow as well. Electronic's going to find this kill, but he knows he has to find another as Nafly is being such a nuisance, but not for long. Advantage back to Navi.
Back to Navi. Boomic. Holding steady in the window. Smoke down a... They've got S1MPLE on the AWP as well to watch at CPL. Oh, and he looked away when Stewie snuck in, and that was just enough to throw off the aim. Grabs the
shown presence, and they'll be aware of that. With 20 seconds remaining, this is uncomfortable for Liquid. That Palace position can be so strong. This time, the wallbang is successful. The silenced M4 gets it. Nitro, he'll have to just go for this one. It's not going to work out for him at all. Stewie 2K, far too removed from the situation. And of course, 3-on-1, nothing could be done. 5 seconds on the clock.
Utility, they still have 2 smokes. I was going to say 2 incendiaries, but that changes on a single kill from Nitro to find S1MPLE. Electronic with a good response. Has to back to Shadow, but this is where Stewie strikes. He snuck all the way through Connector before they even found him on the stairs. And it's Nitro to close out the round with a lead. Stewie is positioned to do so. Naf takes a good amount of damage, but still gets away with the kill. Follows it up onto Zeus. Stewie to help him. And 9, excuse me, maybe 9. But for now, 8 rounds looking very likely for Liquid. Anticlimactic compared to our previous 2 affairs.
It's still early days, Matthew. Still early days. Round 11 here. Nitro waiting for his first opportunity, but Naf will steal it away from him. Boomic goes down. Remember, that's 2 towards that connector. Should be almost no chance that Navi win this, unless Electronic can find multiple kills. Gets 1. Is it going to be enough? I say probably not. Zeus now, if there's any sort of smokes or flashes that are coming in, they can't really answer back at all. There's the Molotov. The flashbang will follow as the players come for the connector, but a shot from S1MPLE gives them a fighting chance. Can he find another? Electronic can. That's 2 from spawn. They actually take the advantage here. Remember, no utility, and somehow they're making this work. It's Team Liquid now desperately trying to get the plant. Will the wallbang come through? Not attempted here, and Electronic gives up his position as CD spawn, but that was already known to be fair. Elige, the common position there, trying to find a kill towards CD spawn. Not going to happen, and Stewie left with an almost impossible task here. So much to do with 5 HP. Bomb down, but they do not have a kit, but they know he's low. That call comes in. What a shot that is. Oh my God, he knows he's off the bomb as well.
He saw his shoulder. This is amazing from Stewie. That shot on Flamey was unbelievable.
You're right.
He did that as fast. Thank you very much. We are going to make sure that he stays with us all game, unlike the first half of Dust 2. He is actually on the board with first. S1MPLE back on the op. He swings all the way in. Watch out, Elige. Little did he know that he would be that far into the site, and oh my God, he's not done there. Nap down inside of the doorway of the palace. And oh my goodness, the op finally giving Navi a chance.
Player, they can really do much about this. 1 kill, round done. That should be it now. Twist, sure, he'll get the trade, but there's no chance. S1MPLE is there at the scene of the crime.
So nice. Liquid, maybe Liquid will go to the playoffs. I'm thinking that seems more likely at this point. S1MPLE, not when he plays like that. Yet again, he's quick. Elige down, top.
That's great work from Nitro. He spotted a pixel as Boomic crossed over towards the site, took him down. But Flamey, this is aggressive. He wants 2 kills out of this one, just ducking and weaving around these smokes. Stewie's in a good position, but not for long. This is such a brawl on the A side, but I think Navi have done enough. Maybe not. Twist needs his kill. 1 versus 1. Going to smoke, he just had to buy that. and accept it. Boomich only has the smoke here, so expensive frags and a fast A push coming in here. And opposite word being fast. Here comes Stewie 2K. Great kill from him. Takes down Boomich. The electronic. He'll answer back, but smoked out, looking for the gap here. But flashbangs flying through. Will he be able to do anything more before the bomb's planted? I am not sure.
Stewie getting Zeus. Flamey gets Nitro back, though, and it's still the advantage for Navi, but only just, and not with the HP, because Stewie now finds Flamey. It's all simple. He knows Stewie's not the most patient person, and that is an incredibly accurate shot through the edge of the wood. Oh, Naf, he can see him. He can blatantly see him.
What's just happened there?
I don't know what happened to Naf.
I'm not going to look. Was he just looking at him? Available. Zeus makes his way through that connector. First shot comes in. It's Boomich and Flamey landing both headshots at that point. It's going to be incredibly difficult for Twist to hold on here, but his teammates are arriving. Headshots delivered. He spots another one up there towards the back.
Shots with the bomb down, and S1MPLE finding the favor. 30 HP. Twist wants to wall him down, but S1MPLE hears him going for the reload. Swings
pistols and basic utility. Navi with the smoke towards short, and he'll have to avoid the flames. Oof, takes a bit more damage than he wanted to there. In towards CPL at 60 HP.
These quick peeks, jiggling back and forth. It's Stewie that wants to contribute. They've got the crossfire. AK's not finding kills. They need to be careful not to block each other in, though, as Elise stepped into Nitro, but they still get the kill, and they'll rush down the AK with 3. Boomich on the other side. Speaking of 3, he was looking for his 3rd. He won't get it. Flamey wants in behind. Bombs down. They've got 2 AKs to hold at distance against the MAC-10. Somehow the MAC-10 finding the kill.
So that's always good. Flamey with that opening AK-47. This is another force buy in response.
He could swing this. Twist doesn't know he's this close. This could easily be a kill on... Okay, never mind. He's got to wake up pretty early in the winter to catch an Eskimo out of his igloo. It's a Canadian reference, Henry. Twist gets electronic with the pistol. Stewie will find G, if I'm not mistaken.
That will be one hell of a game.
It's 2 teams battling for their...
Oh my god, that grenade has just absolutely destroyed Navi. Don't know who threw it, but either way, it will be a kill in return. Like I said, a couple's not bad. Flamey, he's at least found that for now. They've got a rifle as well. Zeus could actually get another, but without the armor, it's difficult to make it work. Twist will spray him down. Good grenade towards connector again. Not a lot of HE damage here. 3 versus 1, S1MPLE. He's decent, but this seems a little bit beyond the pale. We'll see if he can do anything with the AK fan and connector. Holds for mistakes now. With a minute remaining, I suppose, why not? Very quiet. No CTs inside. Bomb in his grasp. He just wants to see if a CT will be inquisitive at this point. Will anyone allow him to get this bomb down? Absolutely not.
But yes, it could have been a 2-0 for Navi, if not for that. And unfortunately, that will be the one point that this game and this series gets remembered for. Not if they keep walking through smokes like that. Flamey as well. At least Stewie, all that's left, and they're going to back out. There's no point going for this. Save the guns, I'm afraid. So we'll go 16, or rather 13 to 7. I put the 6 with the 3 and made it 16. We're not there yet.
Not quite. Well, S1MPLE, he seems like he's there. He'll be gunning for the 16th round. It's going to take him some time, but if he keeps that up, they might have a chance. Lovely work from him towards CPL. Stewie 2K. About the greatest names the game has produced from the CIS region. Oh, lovely man. Zeus, though.
As opposed to Rushley.
Yeah, well, over.
Yeah, he's sending me a C and D.
The Elite Eagle not looking quite as precise. It's a very difficult shot there towards short. He managed to open things up, but looks like Navi with the ones closing it down. Boomich with the frags almost gifted him, I was about to say, but Nafly could take that AK and run. That's normally needed against the AKs. It's nice to save the armor. Might as well.
Navi steal momentum back with 2 rounds. Liquid don't want this to get out of hand. Playing the arch is interesting, because a kill in middle from Naf onto Boomich. A second from Elise to S1MPLE. I was going to suggest that they haven't seen any activity toward A, so perhaps they rotate off B, but it's not going to be down middle at all, and Elise realizes that Electronic wants out of Palace. Twist knows there's no one else coming toward A main, and Zeus is pincered no matter which way he goes.
Well, there it is. A huge round to pick up here for Liquid, and it's a clean one.
They are the top organization to have not won one, in my opinion, at this point. I mean, Liquid, yes, you could argue the same thing, but not for the same duration. Navi has been knocking on the door for years in the majors.
Well, at this point, it's Liquid battling for series point. 3 versus 3. Remember, triple orbs coming into this one. You don't see that every day. S1MPLE. He'll be waiting for his next opportunity as he holds towards sandwich right now. 1 minute remaining. Of course, no bomb planted yet. Nitro. What a day he's had. Fantastic work throughout, and that's testament to it. That's a lovely shot towards sandwich, but he's going to be dropped. Zeus with a lovely shot of the AWP, but it comes down to the 1 versus 1. Naf and Boomage, both of the snipers here, and both aware of each other's positions.
Who moves first? Bomb, natural conclusion. That allows Naf the position, and he walks in, pistol in hand, but Boomage jumps up, unaware he's that close. Naf gets the headshot instead, and it's going to be Naf at series point.
The SMGs are there, the lack of utility. It's going to be a scrappy victory if they do pull this one off. Stewie will strike first and find Boomage. Through the flames he goes, living up to his name. Flamey will be on the A side towards the sandwich. He's made a lot of noise, though, and Twist knows it. 5 on 3. It looks like we might be done here.
S1MPLE. Nitro comes back for the cheeky little smoke inside of the B apartments, but S1MPLE's already forward of that. And as it blooms, he tries to use the sound key to get a few steps ahead, but Naf gets him down instead, and it's just Electronic and Zeus remaining for Navi. This should now be the game and series. It's been a long one for Liquid. At all 30 rounds in map number 2, this one only in the 24th. Looks like it could conclude, but let's not forget Dust 2, which went to double overtime before it was closed out by Liquid. It could have been a shorter game. It could have been done on round 27. As Nitro gets both. Fitting.